Hi friends, this is all bad time, Corona time. This is a time to, relax, spend some time on studies, reflect, and be positive create positive thinking in your life. So, I was thinking to create this video for quite some time. It's nothing but so many people complained about my succulent is dying because of watering. My succulent is drying the leaves from the bottom. So why this is happening? So this is happened to me also. I lost many succulents. They died. Few of them died, and few of them their leaves. I lost the healthy leaves. So this happened to me also. So I understood why that is happening. I was also researching why this problem is happening in succulents. So I decided to research why that is happening. So if you look into any succulent, is they are coming from the very hot places. Most of them are from deserts, and they get water once in a while. So they store water in their leaves. So their leaves will, most of the leaves are very strong, fleshy, and they store water within the leaves. So they can survive even the water is not the rain is not coming in the deserts for some time. So that's the speciality of succulents. So to survive in this situation, they will have a very good root system. This plant I am yet to repot, so let me show you the root system. If you look into the root system, they are very strong. And interestingly, the root system will gather water and store that water in the thick leaves. That's what's happening. So the problem is we need to treat the succulents the way it is expecting it is in the natural habitat, right? So what is happening in most of the times, we try to water the succulent on the top of the soil, and the bottom roots will never get the water. So the strong roots are in the bottom, so they will never get the water, and in fact the stem or the leaves of the succulent, they don't like water, right? So you are watering on the stems which they don't like, and the bottom roots, they are not getting the water. So that's what happening on many times. The other issue is, you can see you are losing healthy leaves from the bottom. The reason is, when a succulent is not getting enough water in the bottom roots or the roots across, it will start trying to live with the existing available water. So it will drop some of the leaves from the bottom or the oldest leaves. Then it will keep sustaining the few leaves, and it will become dormant. It will not grow further. So that's what happening. That's the reason why it is dropping. It is, you can see in the trees around also drop their leaves in the autumn when there are less water available. So what you need to do is, the first and foremost thing is, do not sprinkle water on succulents. So succulents, you should feed the water to the bottom or the entire succulent such a way that every root will get water. Then they will gather water to the leaves, so that they will store water so that they can survive for some time. If you sprinkle water, what is happening? The leaves and stems will get wet, and the bottom roots won't get water, and they will not grow. They will start dying. So ultimately, when the root system is dead, the entire succulent will be dead. So that's what happening in most of our cases. So the top part will be always wet, where The stem do not like that water, so they will die from that because of that reason, and the root is not getting water, and overall the plant will die. Most of the guys are this is happening to most of the guys. And if you go to the local shop, they will tell you just spray or just put some drops, or just wet it on the top part. That's not enough. That will kill your plant. That's a problem. Now I will show you how to water the succulent. So when you take a succulent, make sure there is no water content in the succulent. So this plant it was kept inside the house, so I did not water for almost 15-20 days. Now I'm going to water, and I will not water it for next 15 days. So how I'm going to do, I just take water and I fill the water, and it is completely drenched. Then I fill it again. Then you can see the entire mud will get wet, and the water will flow, remaining water will flow away on the bottom. Then I will water it one more time. Make sure the entire part of the root system get enough water. Then one more time, fully wet, completely in, and the remaining water will gone away. So he's good for next 15-20 days if I am keeping inside the house, right? Once I started adopting this watering mechanism, all my succulents started restarted its growth. Now they are going very strong. I have watered this cactus maybe before 15 days before, 10 days or 12 days before, and this one, it was dormant for a while, almost 1 year, 1.5 year. It was losing its bottom leaves, but now he restarted the growth. So if you look into the mud, it is very dry, but I don't care. The water is already stored in the leaves and they are growing. Maybe after another 5 days I will water them. Last question, how frequently you should water? It depends on the size of your pot. If your pot is quite big and this pot is quite big, so I water them maybe once in 15 days, maybe once in a month, so that's fine. But if you look into this pot, it is very small, it's very short, very cute, small one, so I water them maybe 3 days, 4 days, 5 days, depends on how fast the soil become dry. So it is depends on how frequently, also it depends on climate, and how the water content is available in the soil, how big is the pot, and what is the current humidity, and how hot it is, the temperature. So hope this will help you guys. Take care of the corona time and be safe. Enjoy with your succulents. Thanks.